These are the 10 most awarded tracks on Trackmania Exchange. If you want to award your favourite track, go to the link in the description. Voidwalk is a challenging full speed map by Ski Free. It is challenging at first, but once you get the hang of the route, then it's a really fun track. I did struggle between checkpoint 6 and 7, but after a while I got the best of it. If you are looking for a challenge on full speed, try to one-shot it, or if you're really good, try and beat the author time. Lavender Haze by Voltus has a nice and flow plastic route, which is fun to try, but mainly stands out with its scenery. Using the glowing rods that were added in the recent update, they're able to make a very cartoony feel to the track, and the amount of them that are placed must have made the track take a very long time to complete. Froth and Laxa have made a brilliant 2-minute long tech map in the form of Prism. It has a decently long 2-minute route of great drifts, none of which have any major flaws, and the outstanding scenery that encompasses the entire track is exceptional. Definitely one of my favourite tracks. This is a very challenging transitional track, and it is quite tough to finish. So far only 34 people have finished this 4-minute long track, which is less than the amount of awards it has received. Also, the previous track, Prism, has over 500 finishes, so if you're looking for a challenge on dirt or transitional, try this map. Atomic Percent by Nico Lake and Nazgul is a tech map set in a desert with futuristic buildings surrounding the north sides. Apart from the great scenery, it has a really fun and flowy tech route. All of the drifts are natural to drive, and they all lead on to the next one really well. Nika by spec is a dirt track. It has some really smooth transitions and some really nice to drive dirt turns, as well as some stunning scenery within it, containing some very vanilla scenery but also using the custom box it uses very well. Croft 10 has gotten himself into the top 10 for the second time this month with Futureland. It's a flowy speed tech track. The transitions on this map lead on strips really naturally, but it still gives you a tough transition trying to avoid crashing. It also boasts some beautiful scenery, and the purple haze from below makes it seem otherworldly. Also, the last three tracks have had the off time within 2 tenths of each other. The Legend of Pulpy Dimensional Flow by Low-Res is an RPG that is very suitable if you are new to the game. Most players should be able to drive through this village which has recently been hit by a flood in an hour. It is a very enjoyable RPG. Sophiaron has made an insane full speed map where you descend from a skyscraper with reactor boots all the way. An insanely fun track with some crazy speeds, and if you crash, you'll be flying right down the skyscraper. One of my personal favourite full speed maps. In the second part of Artifacts Act 3, you explore a space station and its nearest rocks floating in the space in this RPG by Hesto. It has some insane scenery which is very realistic, and I would advise that you should be good at RPGs as some of these checkpoints are very hard.